Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a favourites video, just products that I've been really enjoying just recently and products that I use every day. So yeah, just keep watching. So the first product that I'm going to be talking about today is and I'm really sorry by the way if my face looks really odd. One side of it seems to drop on camera and I don't know why, because I don't look like that. Like now I'm looking in the viewfinder and I don't look like that, but when I watch the video back I'm like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. So please excuse that, and if we can see past that then let's carry on. So first product that I'm going to be talking about today is the Benefit Professional Primer. I I love this primer so much. Like, it literally makes your skin look like butter. Like, I have really enlarged pores around my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. So what I would do is I just take a little bit of this and I just pop it on, put it on my T-zone, rub it all in, and then carry on with the rest of my face. And literally, if you wanted to, like say one day you couldn't be bothered wearing any makeup or anything like that, you could literally just pop this on and you're good to go. So I really like it. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is one that I've recently started using. I haven't been using it very long, but the amount of time that I have been using it, I've really been enjoying it, and I think that my skin looks so glowy and so nice from using it, which is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid, and this is in the shade Moonstone. As you can see, just put it on the back, Moonstone, if you can see that. So what I would do with this is I take a little bit, like literally a pea-sized amount, and I just dab, rub it all in, and like, you just get such an all over glow. Again, if you wanted to put this on with this, you are good to go out the house. Like, you just get such a natural just glow. The next product that I want to talk about is foundation. Now, there's a few different foundations that I have been really enjoying. I don't tend to stick to just one foundation. That's just me. Like, it all depends. Like, if I'm tanned, I'll use a different foundation. If I'm pale, I'll use a different foundation. It just depends. Like, but what I do tend to stick to is I stick to full coverage foundations more than a light foundation, let's say, because I either go all or nothing. That's just me. Anyway, so there's a few different ones. I actually have three that I go to. First of all is the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. This is in the shade Light 49, and this is what I have on today. So when I'm tanned, like, this is what I would go for, because I don't have it in a lighter colour. I got it when I was tanned. But yeah, I really love this. Like, you don't have to set it if you don't want to. I personally do, because I get really oily, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Just like a really full coverage, but it dries like you know, best way to describe it is like how a liquid lipstick would dry. Just really nice, basically. So the second one, and you don't hear, well, I haven't personally heard anything of this until I went to the store. Now, there is a few cons with this foundation. So first of all, it's the full coverage 2-in-1 Kiko Milano foundation. Just comes like this, and I really love that it has a little applicator, so you can just go ahead. The coverage is amazing. It's really nice. The only couple of bad things is that it doesn't last. So after a couple of hours of wearing it, it'll start coming off. Whereas the Kat Von D one, it'll last all day. You have to scrub it off at night time. But this one, it does come off. And not just that, She applied it on me in the shop, just so I could test out what colour I needed, and it really, really, really smelled, and I was like, ew. And I didn't want to buy it, but then I thought, oh, it's probably just because she's used an old one or whatever. It smells. Not in the bottle, like, doesn't smell, just it smells fine. When you rub it on and apply it, oh, it smells like sour, like it's horrible. If you can see past the smell, I suggest you buy it, but if you can't, don't bother. So the next one that I want to pick up is the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and this is in the shade Blank, so obviously I use this when I'm pale. The coverage is amazing on this, literally amazing. A little bit really goes a long way. Now, the only thing is, this retails for £42. Now, I'm just going to wind it up so you can see. I've used this, like, this one. I do have another one, I'll just show you. This one's finished. I do have, sorry, I've used this one 3 times. I don't feel like you get a lot for your money. As I say, a little bit does go a long way. There was a video I was watching on YouTube not too long ago about this foundation before I bought it, and it said that you get over like 600 swatches. Now, I'm not sure if you can see. I've used this 3 times, and the product is going. But because of the price tag, you're like, I really don't want to use it every day. So let's move on. So the next product that I want to talk about is quite expensive, but it is the Chanel Soleil de Tan. Now this is a really, really nice product. This is actually my second one, but it is so nice. It's fairly new, as you can see, but it is so nice. So as I was saying before, like if you just wanted to put these two on and not wear any foundation, you could just go in with a little bit of this and literally just bronze up your face. Like, it is so nice just for that. So what I would do is I just do my steps of foundation, and before I set my face I would go in with a little bit of this. I don't tend to cream contour, that's just me. I use powder, so what I do is I'd go in with the Chanel Soleil de Tan and just bronze it all up, set it with a powder, and then go in and contour or just bronze, whatever I'm doing. So let's move on. So the next product that I want to talk about is setting powders. I've always used the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It is so, hands down, my favourite setting powder ever. Sorry, I've just got a bit of bloody hair that won't sit nicely. So it's literally my favourite setting powder ever, until the Too Faced. So this retails for, I think, around £34, if I'm correct. This Too Faced one is £20. £20, and they're exactly the same. Not exactly the same, obviously, you know that you're paying the money for this one, but this one is very, very comparable. So to be honest, I think I'd probably repurchase this one just because they are the same, but both of them make your skin so buttery and so soft and just really nice, basically. So the next products that, I feel like I'm a parrot, I'm like, so the next product, so the next product, so the next product. But the next thing that I want to talk about is bronzers. Now, I didn't know whether to include this or not, only because I have 2 bronzers that I use, and they're both limited edition. I think, though, if I'm correct, you can buy this one from MAC still, but not the limited edition one, but the same shade you can. And this is the Refined Golden Bronzing Powder, and this, I think it's the Rainforest of the Seas collection. and it looks like that. If you can see, like, it's so nice. I don't even know what else to say. Like, just got a perfect little bit of glitter in. It's not too orange. It's just, I really enjoy that bronzer. And the next one is the MAC Riri collection, and this is the bronzer in Love Rihanna bronzing powder, and this one again, just perfect. I've had them for so long, but they last forever. So I'm just going to quickly run over lipsticks. Actually I'm just going to do this really quick. Eyebrow pencil, I use MAC in the shade Brunette. That is what I use. The only other eyebrow product that I use is the Benefit Gimme Brow. So that is what I have on today, and then I've gone over it just to quickly darken it up with the MAC. And what I have on today is my version of a natural brow. You know. So I'm going to quickly go over these because this video is going to be forever if I don't. Couple of lip products. These are my favourites. As you can tell, I'm a nude girl. I really like nudes, so I'm gonna go in Anastasia Beverly Hills Naked. This Nip and Fab one's really nice. This is in the shade Toffee. And then I go in with Kat Von D's Noble. Excuse the lid, I'm a dirty bugger. This is the Kat Von D in the shade Lolita, which I have on today. Topped off with a little bit of Noble in the centre. Finished with some Marc Jacobs in the shade Moonglow. This is a gloss. I forgot to mention why I was on blush though. The Benefit Gold Rush blusher. This looks like that. Oh my god, it's so nice. And I really wish they did a perfume what smelled like that. They purposely made it to smell like perfume, and so obviously, excuse that, I've done my makeup today. Beauty blender, the Real Techniques one is the bomb. Then I will use, to be honest, I haven't got any on today, as you can see. I don't wear eyelashes on a daily basis. The only time that I will wear eyelashes is if I do a really dramatic look, so I don't have any eyelashes to talk about today. Excuse me. So I don't have any eyelashes to talk about today, but I do want to talk about this Duo eyelash glue. It's really good. Go and get some. For, actually I haven't got it here with me right now, but for primer on my lid before I do my eyeshadow, I always hands down use the MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre. Yeah, Soft Ochre. Then for mascaras, same. I don't have any favourites because I just wear whatever I pick up. But I do want to talk about this eyeliner. This is the Gosh Metal Eyes eyeliner. And this is actually what I have on today as well. It's so nice. Just, I don't know whether you can see. I don't know whether you can see, like, just so nice. It just adds a really nice pop of colour on. Liquid eyeliner again. Just use what I have. Concealers, I use either this Colourpop one, which is very underrated because I don't hear people talking about this either, and this is really good. Or I will use the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer. Next, I'm going to move on to palettes. I love palettes. I don't tend to buy loose eyeshadows anymore or things like that, just because I feel like nowadays you can get just the same quality in a palette for a quarter of the price. So just quickly gonna, excuse mine, I'm dirty, but this is the Kat Von D Contour Shade and Light palette. Ride or die, that's what I use. Or I will go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour palette. I have here Double Entendre, and then I have Yes Please. Like, look at that. Can you see? Like, they're so nice. Excuse again, I'm a very messy person. These are so nice, and they're so small. Like, as you can see, that's my hand. So small, but you can put them in your makeup bag, travel with. They're just nice. Moving on. I'm surprised if I haven't broke everything that I've got today doing this video. The next one that I want to talk about is the Morphe 35B palette. Now, the reason that I want to talk about this is I know that it's not going to be for everybody, but at the moment there's a lot of colour in fashion, and I've really been enjoying this palette. As you can see, I'll turn it that way. As you can see, there is as you can see, there's a lot of shades that you wouldn't just get in a normal everyday palette. So it's really good because, to be honest, they haven't put shades that you would wear every day in here. So it's a really creative palette, which I like, because you know that if you want to do a creative look, you've got to reach for this palette and you're good to go. I really like that it's all just in one palette compact for you. The next one is the Morphe 39A palette. This is massive, like really big. So these here would be your transition shades, and that's why they're quite a big considering like to the other ones. But you have so many nice colours in here. Literally, it's a Dare to Create palette, I think. Oh no, the Artistry palette. Oh yeah, Dare to Create. And it's so nice. You have a bit of everything in there, which I really like, because you could literally just own this and create so many looks with it. So that's really nice, you know, for everybody to be able to do different things with. So yeah. And the last product that I want to talk about just quickly is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Don't really know what to say, just gonna switch a little bit on now, just because why not? So, I feel like with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, when using powders, I feel like you can quickly look chalky and quite heavy on the powder. So with this, once I've finished, I just spray it, and it literally, everything becomes like skin. It just combines together and just makes you look really flawless. So that is the end of the video. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Sorry it's not going to be the best video, I know that, because it's my first YouTube video. So I didn't really know what to say, or just like new. So I'm sorry about that. But also, once again, I'm sorry that my face looks really odd, because I know from the viewfinder it doesn't, but I know as soon as I play this video back, I'm going to be like, hello guys, welcome to my channel. So yeah, that is my favourites. Products that I reach for, products that I've been using a lot, products that I've really been enjoying. You know, just stuff that I use on daily, stuff that's underrated, stuff that's really good. If you want to see a video of me doing any reviews on anything, or products that I don't like and products that I won't be repurchasing, products that maybe I'll be throwing away, just put a comment in the comments box below and I will do that. I think I'm going to do a makeup tutorial next. If you guys have anything in mind, do let me know. Follow me on Instagram at makemeupbytxo. Yeah, and Any products that I have used, I will be putting in the description box below with a link to everything and where you can buy everything. Thank you so much for being very patient if you did, because I know, as I say, it's not going to be the best video with it being my first. I've never done it before. I've never spoken to a camera before. I'm usually quite shy. So yeah. I don't know how to exit the video now. Bye.